Hello, viewers. Indica Global Services is a Punjab government recognized organization which is providing IELTS and PTE coaching. The IELTS trainers from this organization shall give you some salient features of the IELTS exam. First of all, you must know what exactly the IELTS is. It is International English Language Testing System. There are four modules that are listening, reading, writing, and speaking. And you need to be perfect in all these modules to get your required band score, which ranges from band O to band 9. Let's start with the reading module now. It's basically a comprehension passage. Like in school, we were provided with a comprehension passage and we were given some questions to answer. In the reading module, we are provided with same kind of passage and we are given some questions to answer, but the passage is a bit long. We are given a time deadline as well. We have 3 long passages and 40 questions to answer, but within 60 minutes only. Each of the passage contains near about 11 to 14 questions and most probably the ratio is 13, 13 and 14. Like in passage 1, you will be given 13 question. Passage 2 will also contain 13 question and there in the passage 3 there will be 14 questions. The next thing is we are going to try to spend only 20 minutes on each passage in our practice sessions so that we can attempt all the passages. Now, I'm going to share some of the do's and don'ts of IELTS reading which we need to know before answering the questions of a reading. Firstly, we need to answer all the questions as there is no negative mark, which is the plus point of both reading and the listening module. Next, we need to read the instructions very carefully because the reading is give the monkey what it wants. So, instructions are mandatory to follow. Apart from this, sometimes it happens that we have found the location of the question and we have understood the demand of the question as well, but we are unable to answer since there are some confusions. So what we need to do in that case is we need to move to the next question rather than wasting our time on that particular question, because on average we are given only 1 minute 30 seconds for each question, not more than that. Next, spellings. Spellings in IELTS are very important. In reading as well as the listening, we need to be very careful with the spellings. But in reading, it's a bit simple, like we just need to copy and paste, nothing else. But yes, the answers should be written on the answer sheet in a readable form so that there is no problem for the reader to know what exactly the answer is. I mean, the examiner. In short, we should have the possession of good handwriting. Now, let's talk about the main strategy of answering the questions in reading. First of all, we will read the question because after reading the question, we will understand the demand of the question and we will look for the keywords in the question. It's very important as the keywords are the locators. We find the location of the answer easily if we have the keywords. Now there is a question, what is the keyword? The keyword is basically a word which cannot be changed at all. Like it can be any number, it can be any particular year or any kind of date. The data basically which we cannot change at all. After finding the location, what we are going to do is we are going to link the demand of the question with the answer. In 99% cases, the keywords are the exact locators and it's very easy to locate the answer and link the answer with the question if we have find the proper location. Now we are going to discuss different kind of questions which we are going to answer in our reading module. The very first is headings, the second one is true false not given, the third one is MCQs, the fourth type is short answer question, the fifth one is fill in the blanks, next is the paragraph information, after that there is diagram or map, then is the matching. The strategies for solving such kind of questions are similar as well as simple, which we will discuss in the IELTS classes in Indica Global. Thank you.